I'm Kayla.
And I'm Jackie.
And this is the Kayla and Jackie Show. Woo! We're nailing that.
I know, finally got it.
Yeah. Welcome, guys. This is episode 7, I think. I think it's 7.
Is it? I don't even know.
I don't have it written down in front of me right now, but I think it's 7.
It's 7 or 6.
Yeah. One of the two. So,
Maybe.
So, we thought we'd just get a quick one out tonight. We tried to get 2 out in May, and it just epically failed. June, though, we're going to try again.
Did we do one earlier in the month, though?
No, we didn't, because we were going to try and have the guest on.
Oh, see, I am so out of it this month.
It's alright. Yeah, this just shows, how long we've gone from, not seeing each other. And
that was the end of April.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, life.
Yeah. So, bear with us. Hopefully, we can get 2 out next month. But right now, still no promises. If anything, if there ever comes a time where we can't get 2 out, we will always try to at least get 1 out.
Yeah, and then we can always make it up later.
Yeah. And, granted, there's not really much going on right now. So, it's just kind of you gotta, we have to pick and choose our topics.
Mm-hmm.
So, this one, we thought we just kind of, I don't know. The topic we came up with is kind of a last-minute thing, because the original topic we were going to do kind of didn't work out.
Yeah.
So, we thought we would kind of do an episode of kind of our summer plans,
mm-hmm.
and just kind of what we would like to get accomplish this summer.
Mm-hmm.
But before we do that, I got 2 little quick things. One is, did you notice that Instagram just changed their
yeah,
not logo, but
the
app picture?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I did, and I didn't know. I thought something was wrong with my phone.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even use Instagram that often.
I don't either. I post every now and then, but I'm not one of those people who post every single day, all day.
I haven't posted in a long time, but I just thought I just have it, and I was like, what happened to my phone?
Yeah.
And it was the change. I don't like it.
Yeah. I like how the whole design on the inside of the app
mm-hmm.
has changed. Before it was either you had to put it in the grid or the list form.
Yeah.
You couldn't have both. But now I like it how you can. You can still keep it on grid, which I do. But then you click one picture, you can scroll through all of them.
Oh. And
they've changed the color of it before, where it was kind of a tannish white. Now it's kind of actual white and black.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know enough about Instagram, really.
Well, I'll show you when we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, they should go back to the old logo, and then...
I feel like the old logo everyone knew, and it was
yeah.
You know?
But I don't know, maybe if it's one of those things, people don't change.
That's true.
And...
Because every time Facebook changes,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. So maybe it's that, I don't know. But really, I don't know. It's just, I guess that's the one thing that always is happening is change.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Which leads us perfectly into what we're doing for the summer.
Yeah, but...
What?
One more thing.
Oh.
Too, I came up with a cool idea that we are going to create a Spotify account, and each time we wow, I'm having trouble talking. Each time we put out a podcast, we're going to put out a list of 5 to 10 songs of songs we recommend from the week.
Maybe how we're feeling.
Yeah. And it kind of goes back from the first episode where the only time I did it was the song of the week. So I thought it would be cool, and I'm going to get on that. I don't know if it will be out with this episode, but it will for sure be set up and going by the next one. If you want to follow updates about that, you can actually follow us on Twitter, because I'll post about it. It's just at kandjpodcast, and I will be sure to let everybody know when it's up and going, so stay tuned for that. Mm-hmm. Now, I guess we can get on to our topic.
Yeah, so the summer.
I know for sure July is going to be one hell of a month.
You have a lot going on in July.
Yeah, in like the span of a week. And I'm super excited about it.
Wow. So what are you doing?
Well, from like the 25th? No. 28th to like the 31st, I'll be out in Minnesota for the biannual Klippel-Trönade medical conference. And for those of you who don't know, that is the rare medical syndrome that I was born with. And they have a biannual kind of support group conference every other year. Mm-hmm. And they just kind of talk about like what's the latest medical discoveries. And this year's actually really cool. It's the 30th anniversary of the foundation's creation. So it's going to be like a big celebration.
That sounds cool.
I'm like super excited about it. And so I got that going on.
And you have a lot of friends through it too, so it's like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's kind of like we treat it more like once all of like the medical stuff and like the stuff we have to do is over, we treat it like a big family reunion because we all live so far away that it's not always easy to go and see each other. So it's always fun to go and see everybody and hang out and catch up. But the hardest part is always saying bye because like even though we try to say see you later, mm-hmm. like we really don't know if we're going to see that person again because like KT and like what I have is very not sporadic, but like I guess that's the right word, but it could change from like 1 minute to the next, so you don't know. So it does suck because it is every other year, but it's alright. We try to live in the moment as best we can when we're all out there, so
that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So you're doing that, and what else are you in the same week?
I have 2 concerts in the same week.
Oh my god!
Well, you're actually coming to one of them.
Yeah, the one I am.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
My dad got tickets to this blues concert.
Oh yeah.
His name is Tab Benoit. I know that sounds very unusual, but he is from Louisiana.
You should put one of those on the Spotify.
Yeah. I'll probably do it for July.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because like he's really good, and like for those of you who may know, there was a show on Discovery Channel a couple years ago called Sons of Guns. It's not on the air anymore, but the theme song Tab actually sang. So he's like so good live. I've seen him before, and my dad's got tickets again, so I'm like super excited to see him. He like doesn't have a set list.
Wow.
Like he has like the opening song. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That he'll sing. But then he just takes requests from the crowd.
That's like I feel like a real artist that's just there for the music, you know?
Yeah, and he's like really good. I'm so excited to go see him again. And then the other one that Ashley, you and I are going to, we are going to Warped Tour.
I am excited and terrified.
Me too, but
Someone told me that they were going to go to it, but then they couldn't get anyone else to go with them because they told them that sometimes people die from dehydration, and I'm like, great.
I can see that, but like I've heard too that you're allowed to bring in water bottles.
Yeah, and then they were just kind of dumb, like.
Yeah, it's like, what do you expect? You're going to an outdoor concert.
Yeah.
Or music festival.
And it's usually like in a parking lot or like an empty field or something.
Yeah, and it's summertime, so you gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, it's like July. That's
yes, the hottest month of the year.
Time.
Yeah. So at least you and I know that.
And you know I drink water like nobody's business.
Yeah, me too. Well, you drink it more than I do.
I drink a lot of water.
Yeah, but like there's nothing wrong with that. No, so like we're smart enough to know.
I just am afraid of the mosh pits because I'm not a mosh pit. You know me.
Yeah.
I barely even dance.
Like we don't. I'm pretty sure it's going to be loud enough that we don't have to get in the mosh pit. We can stand back, and we'll be fine.
I'm excited to like talk to people and just like mingle with like everyone.
Yeah, and also stay tuned for that month because we're going to do a 2-part special about indoor and outdoor concerts, and we're going to have maybe not a special guest.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. So I'm excited. There's going to be some awesome episodes coming, but just bear with us while we kind of get our life together right now.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like one of our summer things is we're going to have like a really good A lot of fun things to talk about.
Yeah. What else are we planning on doing besides that?
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, we just finished like exercising.
Yeah, we came down to like this big like nature park, I guess. I don't know what it be classified as.
Like if we went to a park.
Yeah, and walked a mile of a 4-mile track, which is pretty good for being off since what, November?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So I'm like super proud of us. And I'm feeling good. I'm not sore, not tired.
We really walked like a mile and a half, almost 2.
Yeah, that's true.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, and our goal was just to walk 4.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try then eventually to see how fast we can do it. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
that'd be
time
fun.
it. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Because we did that in like an hour.
Mm-hmm. Which is pretty good.
Yeah. So then maybe when we finally get 4, we can be like, okay, let's do 1 in this this much time.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun game.
Yeah, I'm excited. No, and I'm just also like ready to like start taking better care of myself. Because like I've been slacking, and I know I've said it a lot in the past of, oh yeah, I need to take better care, but it's like I look in the mirror and I'm not happy with what I see.
I know how you feel.
And like I want to be healthy.
I'm just excited to doing things and having like freedom to just like, because I feel like the summer is very freeing.
Yeah. And like, because you're like pretty much all tied down fall to like all through winter and spring, but then like come summer, school's out.
Yeah.
So you can like have family time, and like granted people do have to go to work, but that's normal.
Yeah, like you have work, but like it just feels like more free time.
Yeah, like a lot of weight is lifted off your shoulders.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's nice out, you feel like there's more freedom. Because like when it's winter, it's like, oh, I have to go to work, and like you don't want to go anywhere else then. It's just cold.
I know. Like the last thing I want to do is put on 50 layers.
Yeah.
To go outside.
Yeah, and then like where you go, you got to take all that off. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I don't want to like wrap myself up and like I'm going out the like freezing tundra.
Yeah, and then like having all those layers on, then you have to take them off.
And then you're sweating.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't look like you did when you left.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. And then it's pretty much just go, like, jump in the shower because you're so sweating.
Yeah,
gross.
you're just gross. And then you're like, hey, you know, like, you just look like a weirdo.
Yeah.
It's not even worth it.
Yeah, I know.
So now I'm happy that it's, like, nice out.
I know. And, like, we're not stuck inside anymore.
I know, but then the allergies, and that's for a while, you're kind of a mess, but...
Mine aren't really that bad. Like, I sneeze a lot, but that's about it for me.
This has been the worst it's ever been for me.
Really?
Like, yeah, I've never used to get allergies. Ever. And then now I have them.
Well, maybe they're just getting worse as you're getting older.
Yeah, you know, that happens.
Yeah.
Some people just develop it.
Yeah.
It happened. Definitely happened, because I'm like, this isn't normal for me.
Yeah, I know.
But I feel like this summer, I know I want to, like, go I want to go to somewhere I've never been.
Me too.
I want to, like, take a day trip and just kind of, like, chill. I kind of want to have, like, a picnic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to go to a cafe, like, and just sit and read.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Haven't been past Minnesota.
Yeah, I haven't been past the Mississippi area.
Yeah, or past Ohio.
Yeah, I've been to New York.
I have not.
And like Florida, and then
I've been to Florida.
Yeah,
I've been pretty much from Michigan, and like because like when I went to Florida the last time, we drove straight through.
Okay.
So I went through all the states from Michigan to Florida.
Okay.
Like in the line.
But
a lot of them I was sleeping through. So it was just,
I know. Then they happen, kind of like becomes one of those things, like if you don't like actually do anything in the place, like it doesn't count.
Well, and, like half of the states that I was in that are around Minnesota, we used to have like a big RV, like the driving kind, not the kind you pull behind a truck. And we used to drive to Minnesota all the time because my doctors are out there, so used to have to go out there for yearly visits, so it was just easier to do that instead of getting like a hotel and then doing flights and stuff like that. So we would drive down and up, but half the time we were driving through the state. So yeah,
I know. I want to like go somewhere and like, I don't know.
I would love to go out and see the Four Corners.
Yeah.
My parents have been out there, but they said like the line was so long because I guess it's like right out in like the middle of the desert. Like it's a straight highway, and then it's just there.
Yeah.
And they said the line was so long that they couldn't.
I feel like that's so cool.
Yeah, you're in 4 places at once, 4 states.
4 states at once.
Once.
I've like loved that since I think I learned about like that in elementary, and I've like loved it ever since.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I like realized I like maps and geography.
Yeah.
When like.
Yep.
When I liked that.
I always kind of want to do that with like the Michigan and Ohio border.
Yeah.
And do like just stop, but it's in the middle of the highway, so it's kind of hard to do. But
still love like about the 2-day war that Michigan had with Ohio for like Toledo.
Really?
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Yeah. And then we got the Upper Peninsula, and they got Toledo.
Wow.
You know, like we got the minerals.
Oh, yeah.
So, no offense, Ohio.
Yeah, sorry, none taken.
But, yeah, it's just like, I remember learning about that in school, and it was just funny because it was like a 2-day war. But it was like...
Probably one of the shortest wars.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know, but like Michigan and Ohio have like kind of a hatred
yeah.
with each other.
Yeah, if it's not about that, it's definitely like football and like sports teams. Yeah.
And I have someone from another state like, what's your state? And they're like, I don't know. And then, but some people have it. So other states are like, oh yeah, that state. You know, it's like, what a bitch. It's just funny how like you wouldn't know it if you weren't in that area.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I don't follow sports, so I kind of like hockey, but.
Yeah, like, I know people from Maryland, they were, like, I was talking to them about it, and they, like, had a hard time trying to figure out, they're like, I don't know what state we hate. Like, they were trying to think.
Yeah, I think Ohio, definitely. And I think we kind of hate Florida, too, because 2 years now in a row, the Bolts, I think, is the team. Whatever their...
I have no idea.
Well, whatever their hockey team is, has kicked our team
no,
out of...
the Penguins.
No, they're from Maryland, I think.
They're from, like, Pittsburgh or something.
Yeah, but no, it's been Florida that's kicked us out of the playoff.
Really?
Or, like, the Stanley Cup. 2 years in a row now.
See, I don't know a damn thing. All I know is we don't like the Pittsburgh Penguins, too.
Okay.
I don't know. I remember talking about it with my dad and talking about how, like, they're the new Avalanche. Remember the Avalanche from Colorado?
Yeah.
I'm like, we're so Michigan right now.
I know, we are.
This is like so Michigan.
It is.
Hockey.
Yeah. Oh, this reminds me. I had a friend in from Canada last week, and we went to the Heart of Michigan store.
Oh, what did she think?
She's like, "You're very Michigan." I'm like, what do you expect?
It's like the Heart of Michigan.
Yeah. But that was the first time I'd even been in the store, and it was really cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of proud.
But it's just funny. It's like, well, it's called the Heart of Michigan, so like, what'd you think was going to be in here?
Yeah, exactly. Like stuff not from Michigan.
But it's just like sometimes it's like an overload.
Yeah.
No, I know what she means, because I've been places and I'm like, this is a lot.
Yeah.
This is almost too much.
No, because like her friend wanted a keychain.
No, so, probably found one.
Well, we did. It was actually really cool. It was a license plate, but it said MICH.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. I'm like, I want one. And of course, I was broke. Afford it.
Oh man, I know that. I'm trying to think of another thing I want to do this summer.
I would love to get as tan as I possibly can.
I want to get tan, but in definitely a healthy way.
Well, yeah, that too, but like, I definitely would like to be a little darker than what
I'm like looking at my leg right now. I'm wearing like these capri like exercise pants, and I'm like, my leg is translucent.
Yeah.
Like I am pale.
Well, I think like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like a base tan started, and I actually saw Jergens has like a bunch of different stuff out now that. Excuse me.
You don't turn orange like you used to.
Yeah, I know. And like some of it is like body wash and like body scrub. Yeah. My legs don't tan.
No, my legs don't either.
I think they got like one shade darker last summer. I had a very faint like flip-flop line. That was it.
Oh, remember my foot tan from last year?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, because my feet don't, my legs don't get tan because they don't ever see the sun.
Yeah.
Like I think I wore a skirt a few times, and there's been a few, like, I wore dresses, but wasn't out long enough to do anything.
I, like, always wear capris, so I'm, like, surprised they don't get tan. So I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, last year one of my goals was, like, I have so many summer dresses, and I never wear them, so, like, I made a point to make sure I wore them. So I feel like I want to keep up with that, like, make sure I'm, like, wearing my summer dresses.
Yeah, I would like to get some for work, because that's, like, the thing right now. But see, like, when it comes to, like, maxi dresses and, like, long dresses, they're either too short or they're so long that I trip on them.
I look weird in it. So
I look weird in skirts. Dresses I can pull off if, like, the pattern's right. Yeah, like, I can't wear long skirts. Like, some of the girls at my work have tried to get me to put skirts on. I'm like, I'll try it on for you, but I look like an upside-down tulip.
No, I know. I love that because I feel like I'm going to use it because I totally understand.
Yeah. Like, no matter what, I've tried on so many different patterns, everything, and I look bad in them.
I totally know what you mean.
I'm like, more power to the girls who can pull them off, but I can't.
No, in maxi skirts, people are like, oh, they're so great. And I'm like, I look crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I look like I might be, I look disheveled.
I like wearing, like, the shorter dresses. Not, like, formal ones, but, like, the cute summer ones with capris and flip-flops. I think it's, like, really cute and very summer. And that's just, like, what I love to do, to dress up.
Ugh. I am really looking forward to, like, just easy breezy.
Yeah, I'm, like, looking forward to not having to wear 50 layers.
Yeah, really.
And I can put on one layer and be good to go.
That is going to be nice.
Yeah.
I want to go on, like, a day trip somewhere. Ooh, and I still want to go on a road trip one day.
Yeah.
I've never really been on a road trip.
Well, right now, all my money is being saved up for my trip in July.
I know.
So, it could be, like, early fall, end of summer.
I don't even know.
We'll talk about it off mic.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, are you ready to wrap this one up?
Oh, are we done already?
It looks like. Unless there's something else you want to talk about.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. They're not always going to be masterpieces.
I feel like this was wonderful.
Yeah. Hey, if I can get it uploaded tonight, it's really great.
It's good.
Yeah. So, with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay.
Sorry if this one's a little shorter.
Is it short?
I don't know. It's about our usual. So, maybe
How long
not.
is it?
It says about 22 minutes.
Okay. That's
so,
pretty good.
Yeah. Well, if you want to go ahead and check out all of our social media, you can follow us on Twitter at kandjpodcast or on our individual Twitters. Mine's just at Kayla Wozniak. What's yours?
Chit Chat Jackie.
All right.
That I really need to actually use because I'm really bad at social media.
I will teach you.
Don't use it ever.
And if you want to send us an email, you can just email us at kandjpodcast@gmail.com. Oh, and then we do also have Snapchat now.
Oh, yeah, we do!
We have since, I've since created it for us.
Of course you created it.
Just kind of, I guess, like a what the hell type thing, just to get the name, I guess, but it's...
Oh, smart.
Again, K&J Podcast. So if you want to follow us on Snapchat, what do you think, first 100? Or do you want to do 200 that follow?
For what?
If they follow us, we'll follow back.
Okay.
So 200 then?
100.
Okay, we'll do 100 to start. So first 100 people to follow us on there, we will follow you back. And I guess that's pretty much on all of our social media. You follow us and we'll follow you.
Yeah!
So...
I don't know, I was just trying to bring the enthusiasm.
So, it's alright.
It just seemed really loud after I did it.
It's alright. So if you like this episode, share it, tweet it.
You did.
Let us know what you think. And we are on YouTube also. But I don't have the custom title yet for that one because we actually have to get 300 followers on there.
Wow.
But just search the Kayla and Jackie Show, or if you click the link in our Twitter bio, it'll take you to the channel. And we are on SoundCloud. I am still working on iTunes. I say that every week or every episode.
It's hard.
It is, but I'll get it one of these days, I promise. By the end of the year, they will all be up on iTunes. So, a SoundCloud, I'm pretty sure, is just the Kayla and Jackie Show or K&J Podcast. Again, all these links are in our Twitter bio, so with that, we will see you guys next time.
Bye.